Hello everyone, this is Erika. Welcome back to my channel. How are you guys? So today I'll be doing a very interesting video, which is
how much money do I spend in a week being a 26-year-old living in London?
I have seen so much videos about like how much people spend in living in Berlin, living in New York, living in Hong Kong. I actually haven't seen much about London, so I thought that would be interesting.
Talking about money, financial, and getting personal, and get to know me more.
It's actually quite early. It is about 8 o'clock, so I just get some time before work, so I thought I would get some coffee and breakfast, and then we'll pop back and do some work. So without further ado, let's get right into it. Let's go! Alright, so this is my dog, and bus ride. I spent £1.65 for this journey, and this is the cafe that we're gonna try that day. Such a cute cafe, I love it. It's my first time there, but I'm loving it. And this is me just spent £3.05 for coffee. Okay, so here's my lunch. Got a strawberry pastry, and today I am at this little cafe called Jewellery. Okay, so here's me enjoying my pastry and coffee, and here's a little bread man just chilling next to me. He's so cute. This is literally so good. Look at the layers. Okay, so this is me went back home and just chilling while Han was cooking for me. And look at the sunset that day, it's really beautiful. Oh, so it's dinner time right now, and we are staying home having dinner, and Hank make me this. This is a steak, and we have some courgette and fried egg, sunny side up, and some rice. Okay, so this is me rambling about my dinner, but I actually spent another £7.05 for transportation because I went to a few more places that day. So all together for Wednesday, I spent £15.75. So this is Thursday, and I went to somewhere super far away from where I live, Wimberley Park. So I spent £3.10 for the journey. And I also took a trip back, so that is another £3.10. And then for 2 of the meals of the day, I actually ate at home, so I didn't spend any money. Alright, TGIF, it's Friday, making myself a coffee very quick. Also make myself lunch with pasta, delicious. And here's me doing some work and catching up with emails. It was a productive Friday. Today, I don't really think I will go out apart from walking my dog because of me having hay fever. It sucks, and probably tonight I'll be making some dumplings with my flatmate. Should be fun, I think. Good morning, everyone. So it is Saturday, and I am currently just having breakfast here. These are the dumplings that were made yesterday. There are some leftovers, and I actually forgot to film the dumpling scene yesterday. But anyways, for today's plan, after having breakfast, I'll be going to Alpha Studio because they're currently doing a sample sale. So I thought that would be nice for us to just having a look around to see if there's any pieces that we love so we can get it for our new flats. Do you want some dumplings? They're so good. And then I took the tube to Alpha Studio and I spent £1.75. Collection is amazing, but we did not get anything actually because we still haven't found a new place. And then I took another trip ride back home, so it cost me another £1.75. In the evening, I actually went out to see some of my girlfriends, so I spent another £1.90 for the trip. I ordered a rose petal cocktail, it was delicious, and also a bottle of wine to share with the girls. It was a great time, and I spent £23.35 for the drinks. And then I went back to one of the girls' place by Uber, and then we also ordered fried chicken. It was delicious. Yeah, so I spent like £10.50 for the fried chicken and the Uber ride with the girls. And then I spent another £37.62 to get home by Uber. It's the weekend, it's Sunday, so I went out for brunch to see some of my girlfriends and I took the tube and I spent £1.15 for the tube ride. And then I spent another £5.90 for coffee and a croissant. After lunch, we went to Columbia Road Flower Market. I did not get any flowers because it was a heat wave. I know they're gonna die the next day. And then I took the overground home and I went to Tesco for grocery shopping and I spent £13.75. Monday, I did not go anywhere, I didn't spend any money, so let's jump on to Tuesday. Tuesday morning, I went out for a meeting, so I took the tube, and then I was being late, so I took a taxi, and I spent £80. And I went back to pool, I actually grabbed some croquettes. It was really delicious. Excuse my French, I know it's bad. And then I spent another £3.55 because I took the tube and the bus ride back home. So today is the final day of how much I spent in a week in London. Also, it is a heat wave today. So right now, it is 38 degrees in London. This is insane. I feel like this is like one of the hottest days I've ever been in the UK. Once the viewing is done, I actually went back to the station and got myself a cup of Starbucks because it's way too hot and I need to make sure I stay hydrated throughout the day. So yeah, I spent another £3 something for coffee.
This is very overpriced, you guys.
And then when I came back, I had lunch, I made some udon, and later on this afternoon I went to the nail bar, so I got my nails done. So this is supposed to be the Hailey Bieber inspired nails, but I don't really think the nail artist
really understand my idea, so they're just white.
But it's fine. I love the shape. For the whole nail appointment, I paid the lady 27 quid. So yeah, and in total for Tuesday, I actually spent £46.75. As you've just seen all the videos, all the clips that how I spend my money during the week, I feel like I should actually add up my fixed costs as well. So that would be my rent, my utilities, internet, etc. Everything in this video is just me being genuine and transparent to you guys. That's why I share everything with you guys. Let's begin with the rent. So every single week I will be spending £69.29 in rent, and I know it's really cheap. It's a really good price. The reason is because I actually have 2 other flatmates living in the same flat with me, so that's why we have a bigger space and we have garden and stuff. But I'm really grateful that I actually have flatmates that I can share the rent with. Let's move on to the council tax. Every week I'll be paying £10.85 in council tax. British gas being £14.86. And for water that'll be £1.50. For Wi-Fi £2.52. For my phone bill, currently I'm using Foxy, so they're currently doing a very good price for people who are like under 30, and you can actually pay £10 a month, and then you'll be getting 10 gigabytes with unlimited data for your social media. So that is actually quite good. And let's move on to subscription. So for Spotify, currently I am in a family plan, so I don't need to pay for it. And for Netflix, one of my flatmates, she's actually using her family account, so I am just grateful and lucky that I can use that as well. And then I actually pay Academic Sun, the music that I use for my YouTube videos, so that would be around £2.50 a week. Okay, so the total amount that I spend for my fixed costs, that would be around £104. So that's not too bad. If I add up my fixed costs with my weekly expense, that would be £274.79. Guys, I think it's alright, it's not too much. And somehow I didn't go for shopping this week, and also I didn't really eat out much this week, and I feel like most of the expenses that I spent is for travel. And I took Uber, I took taxi. I did not learn anything about finance, how to manage my money in school. My parents would tell me earning money is really hard, so be conscious when you spend money, because those are hard-working money. This is what I learned when I was a kid. When I have got like consciousness about money is when I was 18, when I started having like my personal bank account, and I would need to control my money in London, and that is sort of like the time that I actually awaken that I know that I need to manage my money really well. Now I'm 26 years old, so I am still learning. Right now in this part, I'm going to share 5 money tips that I've learned. I wouldn't say I am an expert to give you advice. I am still learning, but this is something that it works for me, so I want to share with you. So the first one is 48 hours rule. So basically is, if I want to buy something online or in store, I won't buy straight away. I'll put it in the cart. If I do it online, if I am in store, I take a picture and I'll put it in my phone, and I'll have a think for another 48 hours. If after 48 hours I'm still thinking about this particular amazing item, then I will go back and get it. Because most of the time, after 48 hours, I will just forget it. This actually really worked for me when it comes to shopping. The second one would be write down all my expenses. So I actually have a spreadsheet on Excel, so I really know the flow that I use my money, so I kind of get a really good grip of what I'm spending. I also put in like different categories. It's just a very simple one, nothing very fancy, but you just get a really great idea of what you're actually spending. It works for me, so have a try, you guys. Also, another thing is I actually would buy gifts during like Black Friday, the Christmas period, when the department store they have promotions, because they do over like 20% off or 30% off, or let's say like dipped candles or like ESO skincare products, and I would just buy so many because I know my friends love them and they like really good quality. So that is sort of like the way that I save some money. But in that particular month, December or Black Friday, I spent so much money because I just stock up so many birthday gifts. This is the way I do it. Invite your friends over for dinners, because back in the days I eat out a lot with my friends, and if you think about it, if you eat out like 2 or 3 times a week, it would be around like 12 times a month. That's a lot of money. You'll be spending like 300 quid or 400 quid just because you dine out. So now I realize I actually prefer invite friends over for dinner. I actually enjoy the way that I dress up, I clean the house, and also cook a meal for my friends and have a good time with my friends and get some wine. That's the best. And then the fourth one is try to do research for activities if you live in a big city. I feel like living in London is expensive, but finding some activities that is free or cheap is actually quite easy. For example, exhibition, gallery, hotel bar. You can go to picnic, you can go for a swim in Hampstead Heath. If you want to explore the city but don't want to spend too much money, you can get on the city bike. That would just cost you £2 to do it. So there's just so many different activities that you can consider doing with your friends and have so much fun. If you guys enjoy watching it, please let me know. This is a new challenge for me because I feel like normally I would just do like travel vlog or London vlog. I've never done something like this, talking about money, getting so personal, but everything in this video is just me being genuine and transparent to you guys. That's why I share everything with you guys. So I hope you guys somehow find it useful or you enjoy watching it. If you enjoy this kind of content, please let me know in the comments, because I would love to know what sort of content that you guys would love to see. If you enjoy watching this video, please subscribe, like and share, or even comment. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye!